Hi. What's good, y'all? We are here. We here. I'm here finally. My goodness. I had so much going on, guys, that I was trying to get done so that I can hop on here and do my due diligence today. Get into this Dragiversary today, baby. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining. Hi, Tanja J. Hello. Hello, everyone joining. Hello. Hi, guys. What's going on? Beverly Childs, K Hope, Monica Glassby. Hello, guys. What's going on, Linda Gamble? Hello. Hello. Special K. Hey, what's good? Hey. Angela Johnson, what's good? Hey, y'all. What's good? Let's get into this thing, okay? I got a little bit of celebrity news I want to get into before we get into the real true tea here. Roberta Collins, hello. What is it? Niley Inspires. Michelle Bird, Blessed Highly Favored. Hello. She said, hello, Rell. Robin Ridgway. We got a lot of you guys coming in tonight. Hello. Ladybug. Hello. S. Johnson. I see a lot of my usuals that's on here tonight. Tawana Webb. Hello. She said, hello, beautiful. Hello. I try to give y'all a little color tonight. Yes, baby. Elizabeth Lagon. Hello. She said, hello, everyone. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to be saying hello all night. Hello, everyone coming in. Kelly Davis, everyone coming in. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I do have a little bit of celebrity news that I ran into today that I wanted to report to you guys, okay? Now, on yesterday, according to 11 Alive News, okay, it says that Kandi Burrus and Todd Tucker had another pow, okay, at their restaurant, Blaze Steak and Seafood, okay, which is located off of Cascade Road in Atlanta. If you've ever visited that restaurant, okay, it's near the Hartsfield Jackson Airport, okay? It says the incident involved two co-workers, okay, at the restaurant in an altercation, and Kandi's cousin Melvin from the show, if you guys watched her show Kandi and the Gang, her cousin who was the chef that cooked back there, I'm gonna show you guys a picture of him in a second, said that he was powed in the arm in this altercation, okay? Now, this is the second pow that has happened at her restaurant, at that same restaurant, Blaze Restaurant, okay? Yes, and they're saying that the shooter is still at large and no arrests were made. Now, they did close the restaurant today, and they're saying for staff training. I hope they were showing them how to duck, baby, and passing out some serious vest up in there, baby, bulletproof vest, because, baby, ain't nobody got time to be, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. No. That's like the second time, baby. I would have to go ahead and I hope they training them how to hit the flow, baby. And yeah, stop, drop, and roll up in that biatch, because ain't nobody got time to be working up in there, going through all that. Okay, yeah, y'all holding the meeting after this whole shit, baby. I'm gonna need to do my meeting by Zoom meeting after that situation. You hear me? This is the second time now. I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead on and give me the link so I can link on up in that mug and do mine via Zoom. Because, baby, I'm not going to be zooming up in there for no meetings. Do you hear me? With all that going on? No, sir. Y'all going to need to go ahead and mail me my bulletproof vest and go ahead and have somebody type up the minutes from the meeting. Because, baby, I ain't going to be there. That's just too much. Who is trying to be up in there getting pow, baby, for a plate of food? Ain't nobody got time for that. No, baby. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm going to need them to get it together. I'm going to need them to get it. Hey, y'all need to get it together, baby. Mail me my bulletproof vest. And, yeah. Anybody got time for that? So yeah, they closed the restaurant today for mandatory staff training for a meeting, honey. So like I said, yeah, baby, hopefully they are handling what they need to handle over there, because that's giving too much, baby. I'm not trying to be up in there, child, eating my food and with the pow. Ain't nobody got time for that, baby. No, sir. And that's the second time. No, sir. Moving right along, if you guys have been watching the news today, the royal family has lost one, y'all. Y'all already know Queen Elizabeth has passed away, baby. 96 years old, baby. She reigned as the queen for 70 years. I said, damn, 70 years on the throne, baby. She, woof. I don't like how she did Princess Diana. I'm just saying. Rest in peace to you, Queen, but I don't like how you did Princess Diana. I love me some Princess Diana, honey. They did not see it for her, and I love me some Princess Diana. But yes, the Queen, honey, has passed away today. They said that Prince Harry did not get there in time because, you know, they called all the family there to come and be by her bedside as she passed away quietly. And they said that Prince Harry and Meghan did not make it there in time with the rest of the family. He got there after the fact. They showed some pictures. He looked really, really sad. He was very close to his grandmother. But when he and Meghan decided to leave and I guess come to America over here, honey, they living in California now because of all the stuff that was going on. They wanted to live a low profile life. Yeah, they was treating kind of bad over there. And they was, from my understanding, they were treating his kids a little different because they were mixed. But yeah, I was like, oh, when I found out that she first they said she was sick. If y'all watched everything that was going on. First they were saying she was sick, and that it wasn't looking so good, and that she was, you know, probably going to be going any day now. And then boom, they announced that she was gone. So I was just like, wow. So rest in peace to Queen Elizabeth, my Lord, 96. But y'all know her husband just passed, and they always say once your husband passed, when y'all been together for so long, that it's not long before, you know, the other passes. So yeah, they were together. She was married for a very long time to her husband, who recently just passed. I want to say a couple years ago, but she was 96 years old and she reigned as the queen for 70 years. Honey, the queen of the monarch. Yes, so rest in peace to her, baby. All right, let's move this train along. Thank you guys for joining. We got almost 100 people in here now. Okay, let's get on into this thing. Let me show y'all the picture of Kandi's cousin, for those of you who don't know who he is. His name is Melvin. This is him. If you guys watched Kandi and the Gang, that's her nephew. If y'all remember him from the show. Not to jump too quick here. If y'all remember him, his name is Melvin. That is Kandi's nephew and or cousin, whatever. That's another picture of him, okay? He's the chef at her restaurant, Blaze. Okay, he was working also at Old Lady Gang too, I think, if you guys watched him on the show. So hopefully he's okay. My Lord, that's just giving too much. All right. Yes. Now, I spoke in my Car Chronicles today where we were talking about Tisha upset with Carlos King and OWN about this whole talking about them saying that that OWN and Carlos King is that the show is paying women to say that to come on the show to say something to the tune of that they are messing with Marcel, that they're having relations with Marcel. She's saying that the show / OWN is paying women to say that they're messing with Marcel. Okay, I don't know if it's for ratings or what, but she did a interview with DJ Richie Sky. And that's what she was talking about. All right. I'm going to play a little bit of that if you guys don't mind, so you guys can see what Tisha is talking about, baby. Give you her little thick tongue interview so y'all can hear what she's saying, honey, because she, shout out to Who Knew. Okay.
Some of the things that they was throwing at us,
give me 1 second.
I haven't dealt with it, and I feel like it was a distraction.
She get on my nerves with this whole. She never dealt with infidelity. Like, I'm sick of her, girl. Like, girl.
Crazy accusation. Some of the things that they was throwing at us, I haven't dealt with it, and I feel like it was a distraction because I really wanted to talk about, you know, some of the things we really did have to overcome within our relationship and our marriage, but infidelity wasn't one of them, you know. So I'm like, it just wasn't my case. And then once I started having people come to me, it was like, you know, we've been offered money to come on the show and say we stuck with your husband. I was like, oh my God, like this is serious? Yeah. I was like, this is crazy. Like, people are really offering you money to come on this show and lie. So at that point, I was like, forget it. It's a lie. Like, now I don't believe anything.
What y'all think about that? Girl, why she always act like everything is so new to her, like she don't know what is being said and what is going on? Like, girl, like how many seasons of this show do you have to be on and continue to keep up these lies? Like you don't know your husband running around. Like, she irks me. Like it's so beyond me. I keep saying, like, girl. Like, how many episodes and or seasons do you have to be on? Do we have to see you continue to cry and be on here pretending like you don't know this man is out here? Like, if you letting him cheat in peace, just say that, Tisha. Damn. Like, why is you doing all these interviews for damage control? Like, why, girl? Like, why? We already told you, girl, we know you home all day, honey, frying bacon. That's your job. Your baconologist, you're supposed to be home frying bacon all day. We know that you don't, allegedly know what's going on out in these streets. Or you might know, but you just don't care. And you don't want other people to know that you know, so that you don't be looking crazy out here. It's just giving way too much, y'all. I'm about to be, child. I'm about to be sick of them. Her and that damn Wanda. Like, for real, girl. Please let Marcel cheat in peace. Let this man cheat in peace. I don't see Carlos King paying nobody to be coming on no show to say that they sleeping with no damn Marcel, when he's probably already allegedly on his own. Because it was already said, I mentioned it this morning in my Car Chronicles, that there were women that was messing with him allegedly, that he only messed with women that have something to lose, and that they pay him that hush money so they don't be out here running their mouth. Okay. Now, we're going to get into it with old Martel, baby, out here messing with women that's popping up in their DMs, and he's popping in their DMs. They're looking for him because he got that little blue check mark. And I told y'all he's a straight up fraud out here. He used them suits, baby. Be trying to throw the women out, because y'all know women out here, they love a man that dress up in a nice suit. So it's all about that persona. Okay. He ain't got no hush money now because he can't even keep his lights on. So he out here hopping up in women's DMs, and the little bit of money that he do have, he's paying them for sexual favors. So I'm just like, you might want to hold on to that money, sir, so that you can be paying your bills while you out here trying to still keep up this front. Okay, he's still trying to live that lifestyle that you lived when you was with Melody, and you was dipping up in that marital account out here supporting these women. We're going to get into it here in a minute, okay? Yeah. Oh, Martel and Marceau. Tisha need to cut it, though. She really need, girl, you need to cut it. You need to cut it. Because everybody in their mama already said, honey, Stevie Wonder can see it, baby. I done told y'all, this be him. When they say, Stevie, do you think Tisha's out here cheating? This is him. Yes, baby. Yes. Even Stevie saying, yeah, honey. Even Stevie can see it. Yes. But anywho, we're going to get on into this thing. I was telling you guys too also about Wanda out here doing this boosting. And I always like to have my proof. Now, one of the guys that actually worked for her as a booster did an interview, and when I tell you he's telling tea, okay, some stuff he wanted to kind of hold back on because I guess he didn't want to be out here, exposing too much, but he knows the Scots and he knows a whole lot of stuff. And he was talking about Wanda and her shenanigans, honey, and how she was shortchanging them and working the hell out of them, and they were child boosting from here all the way up to North Carolina and beyond. And that Wanda was only paying them $50, and they was getting some serious money. They were making some serious money doing this boosting, allegedly. But I'm gonna play y'all the video, and y'all tell me what y'all think. Well, this person is airing her out, okay? Since she like to say everybody lying, okay? So this person allegedly knows her, and they telling true tea. So let's get into it.
Like $1,000 a day, and she may give you $50. But see, I was young then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know any better then. But now looking back on it, like, she was dead wrong for, how she handled us. Because we was young. She was dead wrong for how she handled us. And we went out of, like, we went to some store. We from Birmingham, but we was way down here, way in North Carolina, way in, like, surrounding states making money, And she ain't treat us right, bad. But, hey, you see, God don't like ugliness, because she showed, they got some mug shots. So they has been caught up, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Listen, it was so bad. They had motherfuckers in the game buying houses off the hustle. That's how they got a lot of their shit off the hustle. Yeah, that's how Wanda got a lot. You walk up and I ain't even gonna lie. Wanda lived in the projects team. But if you walk up in one of the projects, you would think you was up in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air house somewhere. Cause she made money. And she bought nice shit. You hear me? Oh, yeah. They did that. And left us, because we was dumb and didn't know no better. Left us in the little dog house with our little doggy bag. took the crumbs. But, you know, well, when I got older and realized that I just quit fucking with him. So. Oh my word. Okay, now I have just a few more questions and then oh, sorry. But the cuss words, YouTube is real finicky. Oh, okay. And I should have said something before now, but yeah, okay. We can refrain from those. But yeah. No, you good. So a little bit more about this Texas situation. As far as Tisha being in Texas, was she here by herself? I mean, when was this? She was at school. This was years ago, probably like maybe about 20 years ago. She lived in Texas. I don't think she stayed up there long, maybe about a couple of years. But she was up there in school. Okay, maybe not the best of my boosters. Y'all is out of control, honey. I cannot.
Best of my boosters. Y'all hear that?
Okay. Is there another question I need to elaborate on, y'all? I'm trying to make sure I'm catching the questions. She went to school in Texas. Yeah, and what the people say. Yeah. Okay. She did. Okay. Now, do you know much about Maurice and Kimmy? Nah, I don't know much about them. Them friends that, you know, she met through school and all this stuff. But I do know, I ain't gonna say that because I don't want people to come for me. I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Okay, child. Well, listen, ask if Tisha is cheating. I think she kind of gave y'all a little bit of what that was already. Or am I not? Did I not catch that? What you said earlier? Right. I caught that, right? Did anybody else catch it? Right. I caught it. I caught what you said. I thought Tisha went to Alabama A&M. She did. She did go to Alabama A&M. What's up with Kiki? Okay, now Kiki is your family too, right? Because you were just Wanda's folks, right? Okay. Now this whole thing. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I said it's our uncle daughter. Okay. Now as far okay, well y'all didn't heard that, right?
Yeah. So this person, did y'all hear what was being said? They call them the Bessemer boosters, y'all. I said, damn, they had a whole name for them. This person was talking about how they were boosting for Wanda, and Wanda was taking the bulk of the money. They were young during the time that they were doing this boosting for Wanda. She was like the madam of all of them, and they were taking the money back to them, and they would be doing all the work, like the footwork, and taking the money back to her, and she would only give them $50, and she would be living off of them, basically, you know, living high on the hog and just giving them just a little piece of money here and there. And they said that she lived in the projects at the time. And if you ever went to her house during that time, said that she, you know, was living like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air up in there in the projects and working the hell up out of them. Yeah. Did y'all hear that? I said, oh, baby, that's some tea right there. And they called them the Bessemer boosters. I said, oh, child, who would have known? But Wanda like to be saying people lying. But this person allegedly knows her very, very well. They even went into her having mug shots and the feds after her and everything else. Now, I ain't make that up. And Caramel didn't say that. So, Wanda, if you come for me again, I'm going to drag your ass back across them tracks. But just know, hey, it's right here, baby. True tea. I didn't say it. Somebody who know you very well, baby, said that they were boosting for you. And you paid them $50 along with some other people that was working for you, Wanda. So we need to check up on them charges. Black Titanic done pulled them charges up on you guys. And that's why they tried to shut her page down. They wanted to shut her up. Okay. And Wanda felt a whole way whenever I started talking and spilling tea on my live. And that's how they get to doing. They don't want you to spill no tea, baby. They get mad when you get to talking and telling stuff. She felt a way about me talking about something that was out for months. But when I started elaborating and pulling some records, baby, then that's when she got upset and wanted to do a whole live on Karma Rell. I was like, who the hell is Karma? I'm Caramel, baby. But we'll go with that, girl. We'll go with that. Karma? Karma. I'm caramel, baby. See, that's what I'm talking about. That thick tongue, baby. Go back to school, baby. And yes, go back to school, baby, and tell them to untie that tongue, baby, and tell them I am caramel, not karma. Karma. Yeah, you got karma when I drug that ass back across them tracks, baby. Okay, moving on. Moving on. I was like, oh, baby. She gonna really be in her feelings when she see this, because I told y'all it's I'm gonna expose that ass. Yes, baby, I'm gonna expose, because it's they kill me trying to always be doing stuff and calling the Scotts and Wanda and them, they love to be calling people out for their bullshit. But as soon as you call them out, they get all defensive and they get mad and want to be doing lives and talking junk. And I'm just like, I can't, baby. I'm gonna always bring a receipt. So that's one receipt, okay? Yeah. Yeah, Wanda. Yeah. Yes, moving on. Let's get on with this whole Martel thing. We ain't gonna stay on her because I already told y'all, Wanda, baby, is a crook with a wig on, baby. Yes, a crook with a she must have been one of the kings of rhythms back then, honey, with old Ike Turner, when they called him old Ike. Yes, honey. When she said, there's something on my mind. Yeah, Wanda, that's your ass. Something always on your mind, because you showed on my page and something was on your mind that day, baby. But I had to put something on that mind when you came for me. So rest in peace to your feelings, baby. I'm sorry you grieving. Like I said, y'all need to be out there grieving and raking, baby, because that yard was looking a hot damn mess. Okay? Yeah. Y'all need to go on out there, baby, and build a little campfire and go on and rake that yard on up, because it was looking a hot damn mess. Okay. Back to it. So down there with the best boosters out there, honey, they down there with those sticky fingers, mother sticky fingers as they call her. Her mama call her Wanda. I'm gonna call her mother sticky fingers. But yeah, girl out there boosting, getting them Fed charges. I hear you, Wanda Jean. I know what you mean, baby. Yes, let's get on with this thing. So moving on. I ran across some information about this woman who was messing with Martel. You guys may have seen some of this online, okay? Y'all so silly on here. Her name is Davida, okay? Melody actually mentioned her because she's one of Martel's side chicks who actually reached out to him in his DMs, okay? Some of y'all might have heard about this. I'm gonna talk about it, okay? Yeah, Karma, we're gonna elaborate on, aka Caramel. Karma, aka Caramel. We're gonna elaborate on it, okay? Yes, her name is Davida. She met Martel. She saw the little blue check mark by his name, so she knew that he was somebody and or important. All right. So she met him via DM. Popped in his DM, started having a conversation with him. They were talking back and forth. This is during the time that Melanie and Martel was kind of like on the ins and outs. They were, allegedly trying to work on their situation, but Martel was still out here in them streets doing what he was doing. He was still messing with Ariane on the side. And he happened to meet this Davida chick during the time that Love and Marriage Huntsville was filming in Las Vegas. Martel had just met this Davida chick and invited her to come to Las Vegas. Okay, y'all saw how he was skinning and grinning all up in Mel's face. He wanted to try to get back with her. You could see it. He was all up on Mel, trying to get back with Mel while he was still messing with Ariane. And he had already invited this Davida chick to come out to Las Vegas to hang out with him and be his little, smash and dash, so to speak. Now, I'm going to read a little bit of this. It says, Davida and Martel met one day when Martel slid in her DMs. Okay. It says, keep in mind that she did not know of him. Okay. It says that they had small talk in the DM and eventually exchanged numbers. Said that Davida had an upcoming speaking engagement at a women's conference in Atlanta. So Martel and her finally decided to meet that weekend. It says that Davida asked in preparation prior to the meeting who he was and what did he do, because his verified IG account, okay? It says that it's not out of the ordinary for her to meet people with verified Instagram accounts because of her line of work. It says that she owns a fitness and a dance company. It says that she works out with athletes and she also choreographs for artists. All right. It says that because he didn't respond to that question, says that Davida did not hit him back up while she was in Atlanta, but says that he asked, did she end up going to Atlanta because she did not reach out to him and he began to text her. All right, it says that she let him know that she did come to Atlanta, but since he ignored her question, she did not contact him back. So of course he was feeling rejected, and in true Martel form, he started harassing her via DM messages and or text messages. Okay, it says that Davita and Martel ended up keeping in contact with each other, and within a few weeks, they began talking about meeting. Okay. Yeah, baby. I was like, Now, like I said, keep in mind, this is during the time that he and Melody were trying to work things out and get back together. All right. While he was still lying to her about that he wasn't cheating anymore and he wasn't doing any of that. Now, like I said, this DeVito chick actually reached out to Melody and told her what was going on, and that pissed Martel off. And then he wound up threatening her. He threatened her, and then she still went back and exposed her. And she also reached out to Ariane, okay, because Martel was supposed to call her back, and he never called her. He was ghosting her. So she went on his little Instagram and his IG stuff and saw that he was affiliated with Ariane, and reached out to Ariane and told Ariane that she was messing around with Martel. Now, they said that this girl has like 3 different type of diseases or something going on. Yeah. And that she mentioned that to Martel prior. Okay. Yeah. It says that they had conversations. Says prior to coming to DC, she's from DC. Says that Martel and Davita had multiple conversations about her severely chronic illnesses. Okay. Which are endometriosis. It's 3 different things. Anyway, it says that prior to them being intimate. And it says that she wanted to have a baby, and that she and Martel talked about having kids. Now, y'all know that Martel mentioned also that he wanted to have more children. Why in the hell he wanted to have more kids, I don't know. All right. Now, this woman had told him ahead of time she wanted Martel to go and get some kind of special testing done prior to the 2 of them sleeping together, because she was saying that she didn't want anything to trigger what she was already going through. So she had already saw him, honey, and yeah, they had already talked about sleeping together. And the first time that they actually met up and saw each other, they had a sexual encounter. Okay. Yes. Without protection. Okay. Yeah. Said that they agreed to get tested first because a small infection could land her in the hospital with serious repercussions and or permanent damage. Said, but things didn't go as planned. It says after getting back to the hotel with Martel, said he did a great job talking her into words and into having unprotected sex with him because of previous plans allegedly that they had talked about, which was her having his child. Yeah, I can't make it up, y'all. They done talked about having a whole child, and he's steady telling Melody that he wants to be back with her. All right. Yeah. I said, what the hell? Who is out here in 2022 still out here at first chance meetings sleeping with people raw? Like, who is? I cannot. He dangerous. You hear me? He is dangerous. Now, he had done sent pictures of his children, and I done told y'all today that he was using his kids to lure women on IG. Now, he didn't know this woman from nowhere. He had just only been having conversations with her. He had done sent this woman pictures of all 4 of he and Melody's children, talking about he is a good dad. Here are my kids. Y'all know how they try to do, how men do when they're trying to get with you. They're showing you pictures of their kids to try to make it seem like they're a good dad. That's what he was doing. So with her being a dance instructor, she was asking, oh, do your kids dance? Are they well behaved? Blah, blah, blah. So she done got in her mind, oh, he's a great dad. I think he's a great dad. So I want to, me and him, let's talk about us having some kids together. Bro, you got 4 kids that you ain't even helping Melody with. And you already out here talking to this woman about another child. And she done told you that she got 3 illnesses. And then she done laid down and had, sex with you unprotected. I'm just like, so after their encounter, they had their little sexual situation. Martel paid her $4,000 that he got out of the joint account with he and Melody. Paid this woman $4,000 for her sexual favors for their evening. The lady said that he jumped up that morning and was getting up out of there, high telling it up out of there. She was asking him, where you going? She thought he was, gonna stay another day with him. with her, and says that he pretty much ghosted her. He wouldn't answer any more text messages or anything after he texted her that he was pissed that he had to pay her this $4,000. I don't know what conversation that they had prior to that, but he gave her $4,000 after they slept together. And he was mad at the fact that he had to give her this $4,000. And he said to her that he felt like that she was using him only for the money and that she wasn't feeling him like he was feeling her. I said, that's some game right there. That's some game. Ariana already put out there that Martel is real good with the mouthpiece when it comes to the women. Okay. Now, he knows what to say to these women to get them to do whatever he want them to do when he want them to do it. How do I know? He did it with her. He lured Ariana the same way with money. It's a money thing with him. It's an image with him. That's why I say he go out here and he purchased all these suits. It's an image. Martel is not a businessman. He uses these suits and this look, and he keeps himself in the gym and keep that body up so that he can attract these women. And he put these pictures out there. If you notice if you go on his IG, if you follow him, he has all these pictures of him with his shirt off and his body. He keeps showing himself because he wants to attract these women because he's sleeping with women unprotected and was paying women and probably still is with the little bit of money that he's getting. And y'all know Love and Marriage Huntsville is getting ready to come back. So he's about to get some more coins. And that is what he's doing. Women that he don't know. Like I said, they see the blue check mark. They know he's important. Now he done got this fabuloso line out there. They think he's a businessman. They think he's rich like that. Ariana thought he was rich like that until she found out that the money was coming from Melody. This is why she can't stand Melody. But I'm like, that energy should be towards Martel. Because he is the one that lied to you and or played you, dear. And he is still continuing to play people. And he's doing it with this woman right here. Now, when he ghosted her, she continued to call him. All right. Now, she said that when she called him the morning after he left, said that he would not return her calls. He would not return her messages, and said that she knew that he was with somebody, and that she started digging and went through his DMs and his messages and stuff and saw Ariana and sent a message to her and explained to Ariana who she was and that she had a sexual encounter with him and that they were supposed to go and have all these tests done and that she slept with him unprotected, and said that pissed Ariana off, and Ariana went off on Martel. That pissed Martel off and said that Martel then reached back out to this woman and fussed her out and or threatened her and asked her why did she reach out to Ariana, and was pissed at her because she blew his cover. Okay. And she was saying that she wasn't afraid of him and or his threats. So she started exposing him online and letting everybody know what he was doing. So y'all know we talked about it the other day. Someone who is narcissistic do not like to be exposed. She exposed him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is what he said to her after he paid her. He said, doesn't seem like you're calling back, but thank you for coming. This is what she said to him. Says, I really enjoyed being with you. You make me feel good. Besides wishy-washy, said, I really do appreciate you. I was shocked that you were abruptly leaving this morning. Says, I just thought that we had more time to spend together. And then Martel replied to her, like I paid for your services, said that I would not have went there and spent $4,000 for a young lady's services. He says, I'm mad as hell. That's why I wanted to leave this morning, because I see what it was all about. It's all about business for you. It says that, but thank you so much for your time, and I'll talk to you later. That is what he said to her. I said, it's all a game for him. It's all a game. Yeah, I said, bruh. You out here giving out 4 G's? Like, what was going on in that room for 4 G's? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what was that? I was trying to figure out what was going on up in there. Yeah. So she sent a bunch of messages, like I said, to Ariana. It says that the peasant looked at the messages but didn't reply at first until she told Ariana that she had these 3 different illnesses and that she told Martel to go to the clinic and get a series of tests done. That woke Ariane up, that scared her, and she began to message back to this woman to find out what was going on and what was said and what she and Martel did. So I'm guessing Ariane was feeling like the main chick, honey, because she was snapping off on Martel, baby, like she was the wife. And I'm just like, girl, you getting the same action. Did you not know? Because you laying up over there, you sleeping with him unprotected as well. Like, did you swing by the clinic too and get some series of tests done? Or are you still walking around here with the same old bumps that you had 7 years ago? Are you still walking around here with the same 7-year-old bumps that you had, baby, that the monostat 28 didn't clear up? Because you real worried about somebody else, out here jumping up and down on Martel. You real worried about that. But said that the girl said that Ariane was steady messaging this girl back and wanted full details as to what was going on with this woman and Martel. Said she was trying to go so that Ariane won't believe in her and won't respond until she told her about them 3 illnesses and that they had gone and had these series of tests done. Then she want to message her back. Yeah, so it says that the peasant looked at the messages but didn't reply. It says that Davida then sent messages saying that she was asking for her health to see if he was with someone else, because Martel had told Davida that he was only seeing her. See, this is the game that he played. Says that the peasant then responded asking for Davida to send her proof that she was messing with Martel, and says that Davida sent proof, and then Martel called her immediately after. See, he kept ghosting. He wouldn't call her because he was with somebody else. But then when he found out that she was reaching out to people that he knew and or Ariane, that pissed him off because she was blowing his cover. I said, boy. Says that when Martel called, said that he went on to ask her why was she doing that and what was wrong. It says that Davida responded and said that she knows that he's messing with his baby mama and lied about having a meeting. So he done told her, I have a meeting, I can't talk to you. It says that he then said that he didn't lie and that she was super crazy. So now he done flipped it on her to say that she crazy when it's really him. I said, bruh. Said that they went back and forth and said that Martel ended up deleting his previous Instagram messages that he sent to Davida. It says that Davida told him that she had already took screenshots of the messages to send them to his baby mama when she asked for proof. I said, all right, Davida. says that Martel called Davida back and said, I know what. It says, if you go to a blog, I am going to sue you. You hear that? He done threatened her that if she goes to any bloggers to put him out there, that he's going to sue her. It says that Davida then went on Instagram and started exposing him and telling all of his secrets and or reaching out to Ariane. What y'all think about that, T? He done paid this girl $4,000 after he done slept with her like she was some prostitute and got mad at her. Okay. And then he also offered to move her down to Huntsville to be closer to him, and she declined because all of her businesses are in DC. Okay. And when Martel started threatening her, she reached out to Melody. She found out who Melody was because she had been asking Martel, what do you do? What kind of work do you do? And he didn't want to tell her at first, but then she found out that he was on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and he told her, don't watch the show because they're showing me as a villain. I'm not the person that they're showing on the show. And I'm just like, sir, you are the person that they're showing on the show. So he didn't want her to watch the show to know that he was married, number one, to Melody, because y'all know on the show he was all up Melody's ass, still trying to be back with her, still covering up this lie. I said, bruh. Yes. What do y'all think about this? I said, Martel is a whole fool out here. Like, he don't care. And he's, like I said, using them kids and sending random women that's online on his IG, and women that be coming in his DMs be sending them pictures of his children, y'all, so that he can get numbers and meet women. What do y'all think about that crazy shit? I was like, bruh, this is why I said he do not need custody of them kids, because you're using your children for your own personal gain to meet women. That is crazy. Melody, ooh, I see why she done took his ass to court, baby, and tried to get custody taken away from him. I see why. I see why. And then you're out here sleeping with random women unprotected and was taking money out of the joint account and giving it to women for their sexual favors. I said, bruh, ain't no telling what he got. I'm sorry. There's no telling what Martel has at this point. And then Ariane posting these subliminals talking about she miss her baby daddy. She want to be back with him for what, girl? Like, damn, how many more bumps are you trying to? Ain't no more room for no more bumps down there, girl. There's no more room for no more bumps down there on that old raggedy walk. Like, how many more damn bumps is you trying to get down there? When you know that this man is running around, she said it out of her mouth. If you want to get with my baby daddy, go up in his DMs and he'll try to holler at you. She said it on her live. So you know the type of person that he is and that he's running around on you. He's never committed to you out of 7 years of being with you. He done left, well, his wife done left him and divorced him and pretty much laid him in your lap. And baby, he done got up out your lap and then went to be with the next woman. So he left his family to fool with Ariane and still don't want her. Still don't want her. But she is steady running, trying to be with this man. And he is steady running the other way with other women. And then come back and she allow him to still come and jump up and down on her whenever he feel like it. Unprotected. Like, how many times, girl, have you been pregnant by Martel and he has asked you and then took money out of he and Melody's account to have you go down there and get rid of these children to cover up so that Melody would not know what was going on? And now it said that her son may have the same birthday as Melody's daughter, Sugar Mama, I was seeing online. I was like, what? It's saying that Baby Hope possibly has the same birthday as Sugar Mama. I was seeing that online. I was like, you got to be effing kidding me. That Martel wasn't even there when Ariane had Baby Hope. He was not even there when she gave birth to that baby. So he was out doing him probably with the next woman. I'm like, girl. It don't get no crazier than that. It don't get no crazier. I'm just like, bruh. And then as soon as you get ready to expose him, then he want to threaten her and tell her she need to keep her mouth shut or he gonna sue. Sue for what? Because everything I'm pretty much saying, everything that she had to say, I'm pretty much thinking that it's true. She done kept screenshots and conversations of DMs of them talking back and forth, and she started exposing him, and he got scared because he's trying to keep up this persona that he's this businessman and that he's this good father. And you done sent pictures of Melody's children to this woman who you don't even know, that you done flew your ass to DC and done laid up with for days at a time. Probably told Melody he was out doing something for business, but you laid up there with this woman that you don't know, that you just met on an IG, that's done told you she done had 3 illnesses and she done begged you to go get tested. And then I blame her too for laying with you the first night of meeting you. Like, child, y'all too old for this mess. Y'all are too old for this mess. Then he want her to move to Huntsville to be closer to him. For what? For what? Child. I said, oh, no. So then she, let me go back. When she asked him what he did, what kind of work he did, he said, LOL. He said, in real life, I built houses and beginning to get into commercial real estate. What house he built? Because we all know Martel ain't got no builder's license. So steady lying. He done told this woman he built houses. What house has he built? How are you building houses, sir, with no business license? Once again, Melody had the business license. So you piggybacking off your wife, keeping up this lie, running around here with these suits on, telling everybody you building houses, and that's not the case. I said, bruh, just lying his ass off. I said, see? So then she, I'm just looking at these messages. So then she said, I could tell you are a single father and you're not an absent father. And I think that that's super dope that you're such a great dad. And he was saying, yeah, I'm a good dad. You know, well, I have my kids 1 week on and 1 week off. Y'all know that that's their arrangement. He and Melody have the 1 week on and 1 week off. She asked, do your girls dance? And he said they need to. Why? Or are you planning on training them? Y'all know that little talk. You trying to talk his way on up in them panties, honey. I said, see, Miss DeVito. Yes, yes, yes. But said she ended up finding out about the show when she flew to Miami to help take care of a friend who had just had BBL surgery. Okay, said mind you, Martel knew that she was going to Miami to help her friend out after her BBL surgery and told her that she would need a break afterwards and that he was a witness to that process allegedly. Okay, I don't even know what that means, but says that a friend noticed who Martel was when he FaceTimed DeVita. So you messing with so many women now that one of her friends don't recognize who you were, Martel. It says that friend told DeVita about the show. See, he didn't want to tell DeVita, but she done FaceTimed and one of DeVita's friends who was with her at the time then saw Martel in this FaceTime and said, oh, I know him. He's from that show Love and Marriage Huntsville, while he was trying to lie and didn't want DeVita to know that he was on Love and Marriage Huntsville because Melody, his wife, was on the show and his whole life was on that show. Says that the friend told DeVita about the show, and when DeVita confronted Martel, says that he was honest about being on the show and said that he didn't want to tell her about the show because of how heavily it was edited and that they portrayed him as a villain on the show, and said that she asked him questions about the but he reassured her that the person on the show was just a character and that the person that she was getting to know was the real him. I said, what? Here we go with them damn lies again. Says that he was allegedly comfortable enough to FaceTime her while he was around the other cast members and producers, along with his kids and also his mama. So he done FaceTime DeVita while he had his kids, the week that he had his kids. So while you supposed to be watching your children, you FaceTiming a random BITCH, yeah, with your kids there. And you over there with your mama, which y'all know I already told y'all, Mama Host drunk ass, she probably didn't even know that he was FaceTiming. Okay, I done told y'all, baby, she loved the bartender. She was sipping them drinks. Mother Hope did not know that he was FaceTiming, baby, because she was already told that way. I done told y'all, Mother Hope was told back, baby. She did not know he was, yeah. Mother Hope did not know that he was, she did not know that he was FaceTiming because her drunk ass was told back. Okay, with a wig cocked like a pistol in there, baby. Cocked to the side like this here. While he in there on the FaceTime and the chilling in there watching they self, honey. He in there trying to set up the booty call with DeVita. You know, DeVita, yeah, DeVita. What you doing, DeVita? This him there. DeVita, what you doing? And Mama holding there drunk, knocked the hell out. And ain't nobody watching the kids. Yeah, DeVita, girl. What you doing tomorrow night, girl? Meanwhile, the kids is babysitting themselves. I said, okay, that's what we're doing now, Martel. Yeah. Says that he was allegedly comfortable enough to FaceTime her while he was around other cast members and producers, honey. And says even with his kids and his mom, said that he wanted to fly DeVita out to Vegas, child, while they were filming in Las Vegas, okay? But said that she refused and that they arranged for her to fly. Said that he arranged to fly her to Huntsville. Ain't that some mess? I said, oh, child, let me find out Sugar Mama was babysitting herself, honey, while Martel was in there talking to DeVita, trying to set up that booty call to make some more babies, some more brothers and sisters for the whole kids. When they already had one cross town with the mama with the big old bumps over there. I said, let me find out, Martel, that you out here still making more bumps, sir. Leaving your kids to watch they self. I said, I see why Melton dragged that ass in court, baby. Yeah. Said that I tell you I had some tea. I done dug this thing up and yeah. But yeah, he done paid her $4,000 of Melody's money, y'all. He done pimped this woman out with Melody's money and done got mad that he done had to spend this money, y'all. He done got mad because he done had to pay this woman this money. And then got mad, okay, done got mad. So it says that this weekend, says that the weekend still went as planned according to her, all right? Let me back up. It says that they ended up having unprotected sex. It says that he said that he did not pull out. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Let me back up. It says, I know y'all probably thinking, what the F would she have a child by someone that she just, why the F would she have a child by she just met? Because they said, hey, that's what everybody else is thinking, but says that she's 33 years old with these 3 chronic illnesses, okay, that has caused her complications in the past with carrying a child. That says she's always longed to have a child, but said that she told me that she first saw, said that she told me that she saw firsthand how great of a father that Martel was to his 4 children. And if anything happened to her, that she knew that the child that she would have with him would be in great hands because he's a great father. She done planned this thing out. She wanted to have a baby and was thinking about having a baby with Martel. She just met him, mind you. 33 years old, honey. And you done planned your life out in one night with this man. All right, said that they ended up having unprotected sex and said that he did not pull out. Okay. Says that the weekend still went as planned, according to her, and says that Martel splurged on her and gave her money, approximately $4,000, like I said, to prove that he can be a provider, allegedly. Okay. Says that sounds like he was showing her that he was, that he was the boss, that he was running things. It says that everybody's saying that and then somebody was saying, I wonder if he ever gave Melody her money back that he stole from her. Okay, and this person is saying, I digress. It says that 2 days later that Martel gets up in a hurry, and I already told y'all how he got up in a hurry and starts getting ready like he was about to leave, and then says that Davita asked him what was he doing, why was he leaving, and says that he told her that he had to hurry up and get back to Huntsville because he had meetings, and that he would explain once he got in the Uber and left abruptly. Okay, but says that he didn't call, so she called him, and then when he didn't answer, that's when she reached out to Ariane after she started, digging up in his business and found out he was fooling with Ariane. And then that's when she started sending Ariane messages. Said that Ariane didn't believe it at first, but then she sent messages with this whole them going to get tested, with them sleeping together unprotected, with Martel, the conversations with them back and forth as they had a lot of, they were sexting. So she sent the messages, and like I said, Ariane didn't believe it until she sent certain proof to Ariane. And then that's when Ariane got mad and went off on Martel. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? What do y'all think about this tea that I done spilled on y'all tonight? I said, wow, wow, wow. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. He got pissed, like I said. He got pissed, and he was threatening her. He was threatening her. Yeah, says it, okay, so that Martel didn't end up calling her at all that day, which made her very suspicious, because says that they sat on the phone for hours, especially while he's driving back and forth to Atlanta. That was for another situation. But says that she called on that Monday and he sent her the voicemail. This is him still playing games with her. So at that point said that she knew something was off, and says that Davita called her friend from Atlanta telling her what was going on. It says that her friend watches the show and said maybe he's still dealing with his baby mama. It says that Davita and her friend started investigating and went on the peasant's page. They started stalking Ariane, okay? Started stalking Ariane. That's how they knew who she was. And says that that's where they saw the peasant's post. That's her man, and that she's going to stick beside him. That's what Ariane posted about Martel, that's her man, and that she's going to stick beside him. And that's how they knew that Martel was messing with Ariane. So they started messaging Ariane. This friend and Davita started messaging Ariane. It said that she called Martel and said that he ignored her call. He messaged her. Then she messaged the peasant and asked her, was she seeing Martel? And says that Ariane first ignored her until she started spilling tea and sending messages between she and Martel, screenshots. And when she mentioned that situation about them going to the clinic, that is when Ariane messaged her back. What y'all think about that? I said, girl, take a good old clinic paper for you to message somebody back because you don't think Martel out here cheating on you. It take a good old clinic paper from somebody going to the clinic, baby, for you to get back to this woman where she's trying to tell you that Martel is out here, honey, running around and finagling, baby, and running up in women raw, when you already know, honey, you was not in no exclusive relationship with Martel. You were not, baby. He had a whole wife at home. and 4 chilling, and you was the side piece because you slept with him the same night you met him. Why you try to lie, say that you waited 9 months to sleep with him when we all know that's a lie. Martel was out looking for some tail, baby, and he was not about to wait no 9 months to be sleeping with no Ariana. When he done met her and she said that he offered her to come to a hotel that night when they met. So I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar. I done told y'all that she done slept with this man the very first night. Ariana was sleeping with Martel the minute that she met him. So don't y'all be listening to this mess that she keep putting out there. That's what she trying to seem like she's so wholesome. No, ma'am, you're not wholesome. You're whorish, but not wholesome. Okay? Yes, baby. Wrong W word. You're not wholesome. You are whorish, baby. You out here sleeping with somebody who you don't know. Unprotected. Who is out here sleeping with everybody that he can sleep with, baby. Because Melody already said he was a straight up hoe when they were married. Because she found out several women that he was messing with. Women that was DMing her and women that was messaging her and letting her know that they were messing with Martel. Yes. Yes, baby. Throwing her pH balance off. Because he out here running around, baby, finagling and running up in women. And apparently Ariana don't care about her pH balance, baby. She don't care about no pH balance. She wants to be with Martel because whatever it is that he does for her in that bedroom, that's all she cares about. She don't care about no damn bumps. She don't care about no bumps. No, she don't. She don't care about no STDs allegedly. She don't care about that. She don't care at the fact that her whole life has hit rock bottom fooling with this damn Martel. And she's posting subliminals on her IG that she misses him. What do you miss about him? The fact that he disrespects you? The fact that he continues to lie to you and play with you and run game on you? The fact that you done lost the roof over your head and the car that he done spent his money from his wife to put money down for you to have a car that you don't even have no more? Like, girl, it comes a time in your life, baby, when you need to grow up and realize that the person you thought he was, he is not. You need to get yourself together and focus on you and your children and stay far, far away from this fool. Yes, baby. If it's any women, I'm going to say it right here on my channel. If it's any women out there that's messing with Martel, baby, yes, y'all better run and you better run the other way. Don't be fooled by this fool in a suit, baby, because it is all a persona. It is all a persona, baby, for him to get out here and lure these women in. And he has a type. He look for women, like I said, that's weak and weak-minded, that he can talk that, spit that mess to, and talk them right on up out their panties, baby. And then you be sitting at the clinic all bumped up. And he is flying, like he used to say on the show, it's only a 1 hour flight from Huntsville to Atlanta. Yeah, you do know that, because that's what you were doing, flying back and forth. You a worldwide hoe now out here, sir. You have a legion of hoes out here that you jumping up and down on, spreading the bumps. Martel. Instead of you focusing on getting your builder's license and building a real business and stop frauding people with this wine and letting them order wine and you not sending them their wine and refunding their money and blocking their messages online when they message you to say they haven't got their wine yet. Like, what's up with that? What is up with that? Stop frauding people and focus on getting your. Yeah, that's what Melody was saying. Why you still chasing me and you so focused on trying to bring me down and harass me and trying to see what I'm doing? Go somewhere and heal. Go somewhere and build a real business. Go somewhere and do something with your life and stop running around with all these women trying to be validated by coochie out here, sir. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. You working on the outer appearance and the inside is black, sir. We already talked about it. Martel is trash on the inside. He is trash. It don't matter how many weights. Yeah, you got a nice body, baby. But that mouthpiece, his mouth, he's very disrespectful to women. He's very disrespectful to women. And he's very dangerous to women. Yes, he is. He's very dangerous, baby. He is a menace to society. I keep saying it. He was not raised with his dad because his dad was in prison, baby. Through his entire life. What was his daddy? I looked up his dad and Thelonious. I said, baby, that sounds like a book in the Bible. First Thelonious. I said, what? That's another one of them backwood names. Thelonious. Thelonious Holt. I said, child, Thelonious. That's all they could come up with down there. Thelonious. I said, Jesus, this man done spent 20-something years in prison. So Mama Holt and her drunk ass done raised Martel to be the fool that he is, the narcissistic fool that he is. And I keep saying she don't never hold him accountable for nothing. Anything that he say and or do, whether it's right or wrong, when she told him on the show, just because you had a baby by somebody else, that don't make you a bad person. Well, what do that make you? What does that make you, Mama Holt? For this man to step out on his wife with 4 children and run out here and have another child with somebody else outside of his marriage, what does that make him? Hold him accountable. She act like she his woman. Mama Holt acts like she is Martel's woman versus his mama, because she co-signs everything that he does. Yes, she do. Yes, I said, girl, you ain't drinking that much to where you can't see the forest for the trees, baby. Like, I'm gonna need you to, yeah. You can lead a drunk ass to water, baby, but you, hey, well, you might be able to make that one drink. Because that's all that one like to do, baby. I done told you from Sunday to Sunday. Yes. I said, Mother Hope, baby. You done raise a straight up fool out here, baby. You done raise a straight up narcissistic fool. Martel is a clown, a whole clown, baby. The nose, he got the nose, the wig, all of it. Yes, he do. Yes, he do, baby. Women, please beware. Beware. When I saw these messages today, I said, child, Melody talked about how he was not helping her and being responsible with helping pay for the kids' financials. And that is why he was pulling money from the account, from their joint account, to be out here finagling and paying women for sexual favors and flying his ass all over the country, all over the world, messing with women that he meeting in DMs to go and lay up with them. Baby. I don't know what else to say. The shit is crazy. It's crazy. I'm just happy that she got out of this situation and that, and that she's in court now. I pray to God that this judge that she has, I already told y'all that they had an emergency hearing and this judge deemed it necessary for Martel to continue to have his visitations with the kids while they're in the middle of this custody arrangement. Do I think it's a good idea? I don't, especially after this whole recording with the kids. Martel is using these kids. He is using these kids, like I said. Why are you sending your children? Do you know how it's predators online? There are predators online that look for children, and you sending total strangers pictures of your children. You are sending total strangers pictures of your children so that you can get close to these women and appear to be a good dad. Telling these women, oh, these are my children. Why are you sending your children? I would never. I'm a mother. I'm a protective mother. I would never send pictures of my child online to meet no man. What kind of mess is that? What kind of mess is that? You don't know who this person is. And you done took money out of your account with your wife to go and run down there and fly down there, get a plane ticket to go fly and meet this woman, and told Melody you going for some type of business, for some business venture, I'm sure. And you done flew your ass down there for a couple of days to lay up with this woman unprotected, and she done told you she had 3 known illnesses. He don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. He is running up into anything, baby, that he can run up in. I done told you, baby, ain't nothing open after 2 a.m. but some legs. And Martel is out there in them legs, baby. Yes, he is. And ain't no telling how many other children that he have that people probably don't even know about. I'm just saying that Ariana, that's the one that we know about. But the way he running through women, there's no way in hell. And he's very fertile, baby. You already got 4. And there was already another woman that was talking about she had his child. And I'm still digging on that. And when I get the answers on that, I'm gonna be back on here. Because y'all know Caramel be digging, baby. There are rumors that there's another woman out there saying that she has a child by Martel. Yes, she is. I'm gonna keep digging on it. And I'm gonna keep digging, baby. I'm going to keep digging. And when I find out the real true Hollywood story, I'm going to come right on here. And I'm going to give you guys the absolute tea on every bit of it. There's no way in hell that he don't have some type of STD and or some children out there that we don't know about. But I'm going to find out because y'all know Caramel, baby. I'm going to dig, baby. Y'all can call me Caramel Colombo, baby, because I'm going to be on that thing. Caramel Colombo. because I am going to be on it. Yes. Yes, I am. What y'all think about that? I said, that bullshit. Ooh, that damn Martel. I said I had to spill this tea so that you guys will know, baby, what is going on and what Martel is out here doing. I wanted you guys to hear this this interview with Tisha, with DJ Richie Sky, where she was talking about women being paid to come on the show to say that they slept with Marceau when ain't nobody got to pay. Ain't nobody got to be paid to say that. You already know what your husband be out here doing, girl. You already know why you stay crying in his face. We talked about it today in my Car Chronicles. You stay crying in his face about stuff that he's doing. If you don't think he's cheating, why do you stay crying? I said, girl, you ain't got no more tears in them tear ducts because you done dried them out with all them crying, all that crying. She stay crying. She stays crying. If you don't think this man's cheating, what you crying for? If you don't think he's cheating, why you stay up in his face, child? You know he lying through them baby teeth. You already know he lying through them baby teeth every time he open his mouth. But you gonna believe it. You gonna believe it, child. I said, ooh, girl. Tisha May. But yeah, so that's all I have for you guys tonight. I wanted to bring you guys that tea, baby, because yeah, that's what I ran up on. And I hope you guys got a little bit of got something out of what we were talking about tonight. Who is that? Bill Wilson getting her laugh on. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed that tea. But yeah, I came with some receipts tonight. Once again, I got to come with receipts, baby, because ain't nobody about to be saying Caramel be on here just making shit up and just saying stuff. Because yeah, we don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. Something else I saw today too, I wanted to say. This really wasn't in my repertoire to say today. But Destiny was saying that she wishes that that fans would treat her like they treat Melody, that they would give her the same love that they give Melody, that she don't see why they don't see it for her like they do Melody. You know, I'm just like, girl, number one, your attitude sucks. Let's start there. Why you out here wanting to be arguing with everybody and being so aggressive? Like, why is you trying to fight everybody because they have an opinion about you, Destiny? You want people to show you love, baby. You need to calm it on down. Bring it down 1,000, girl, because you too far up there. You want people to show you love and support you. Like, you can't be out here fussing everybody out and trying to shut people's page down. Like she done came for another blogger that I know of. Tried to have his page, shut down for something that he posted. But it was the truth. Like, you don't want people to talk about you. You trying to shut down your employees for exposing you for not paying them. Like, you need to change your ways out here, Destiny, if you want people to support you and show you love and grace like they do Melody. Okay, I don't ever see Melody doing any of that. And I'm not saying that Melody is perfect and that she doesn't, don't be going off on people and she don't have an attitude. Sometimes I'm sure she do, but hell, look what she's been through. But she is out here making money moves. Yes, she is. I think Destiny is very jealous of the fact that Melody is making the moves that she's making because, Melody is a singer. Destiny wants to be a singer. Melody is a businesswoman. She has several businesses, and Destiny keeps trying to run businesses, and it's not working. She wants to have fans. She see that Melody has fans, and most of the people who, are fans of the show, they love Melody. They see it for Melody. They don't see it for her because, like I said, she has a damn attitude and she tries to hide everything. Why are you on the show if you don't want people to know who you are and know what's going on in your life? I'm trying to figure that out. Anytime somebody asks her in an interview about LeBerick and what happened with her and LeBerick, she gets very defensive and gets an attitude. I'm not answering that. I don't feel like I need to answer that. That's my personal business. Well, get off the show. Get off the show if you don't want people asking you about your life because, hello, it's reality TV. I talked about it today. Why are you always getting an attitude when somebody asks you about your life? We're going to dig and find out anyway. I mean, I am. We're going to dig and find out anyway, Destiny. Like, everybody know you used to work at a hotel. Okay. Doing reservations. Do we need to talk about it? I already to look shit up, okay? Yeah, quiet as kept. Y'all know Caramel know. She used to work at a hotel doing like reservations, selling like little trips or whatnot. Yeah. Then she went and got a little, what was it? Some kind of little real estate something with Remax. She was doing something with Remax for a while. Then she wasn't doing that no more. Okay. Then she started this mess with with this Madani. And y'all know how that's been going. Okay, the business has not been going very well. And like I said, she only opens that up when the Love and Marriage Huntsville cameras gonna pop up so that she can have a little storyline. All right. Yeah, LeBerick was her storyline the first season that they were on there. But then very shortly after that, they broke up. And everybody was asking, okay, LeBert was here one day and gone the next. Like, what's going on? And she didn't want to answer no questions. But I was like, girl, you came on the show introducing him as your husband and talking about him. That was your storyline. So all of a sudden that he's gone and he done left you destitute, you don't want to talk about it now because you're so embarrassed. And then you mad at Melody because she done put out there that she had to help you out. I mean, she did. I mean, it's the truth. She gets mad at everybody telling the truth. It's so beyond me. I'm like, girl, but you want people to give you the same love and attention that they give Melody, and it's not going to happen because your attitude sucks. Destiny. Yes, you and your lace front wig, baby. That musky lace front wig we keep talking about. You and those big ass eyes. Like, everybody is sick of you and your damn attitude. Nobody wants to support your ass. No. So get it together, girl, or leave it alone, okay? But anyway, we're going to get off of here, guys. Thank you, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tea tonight. I told you I had some tea that I dug up. I wanted to read y'all these messages back and forth from this DeVita, honey. I said, oh, DeVita. DeVita done put him on Front Street, baby, and done told the business and exposed Ariane. Okay? Exposed Ariane. And like I said, it's looking like, baby, she don't care who Martel mess with, but DeVita done woke up with them clinic papers. I said, baby, take some clinic papers for you to return somebody messages. You done sat here and watched this woman telling you. You done sat here and watched this woman telling you what's really, really going on, and Martel is digging her out, baby. He been digging her out unprotected and not pulling out. And you don't believe it until you saw them clinic papers. So, yeah. Good luck to you, girl. You and your diseased WAP, Ariane. Rest in peace to your WAP, baby. Rest in peace to your WAP. We're going to get on up out of here. Yeah, baby. Rest in peace to that WAP. That WAP is dead, baby. That WAP is, this her WAP right here. Ariane, if you're watching my channel, baby, this is your WAP, baby. Go and throw that bitch in a casket. Go and buy Wanda house, baby. Y'all know Wanda. I done told y'all she got them funeral home curtains, baby, and them that funeral home furniture. I said, baby, I think Wanda is a full mortician out here, baby. Ariane, swing on by there, baby, and let her go on and embalm your coochie, baby, because it's dead. It's dead out here, honey. Yes, it is, honey. Go on and let Wanda embalm your coochie, baby. Put the coochie in the casket, baby. This is your coochie. Because it is dead out here. Yes, baby. With all them STDs, honey, it's done killed it, baby. It's done killed it. Martel, all the bumps, baby, it has killed your twat. Sorry, your twat is dead. Yes, baby, your twat has flat line down there. Yes, it has. It's beep. That's your twat, girl. Beep. Ariane, you watch my channel, girl? You say you were in nursing. You know what that mean, girl? Beep. That means your twat has flatlined, girl. All right. Yes. 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 Baby, you okay? She said she went to nursing, girl. I'm trying to talk to you in nursing terms out here, girl. Okay. Yes. She said she was a nurse out here. I'm trying to talk to her in nursing terms, girl. Yes. Go on and call Wanda up, child, because you know Wanda was saying, oh, yeah, Ariane is so beautiful. Wanda used to follow Ariane. She used to follow her. It's like she was a full-out fan. And I was like, you a fan to the side chick? But yeah, go on and call Wanda up, child, because she's a full, Yeah, child, she is out here, child. I told you she already got she got that funeral home Chase lounge up in the living room. And those them old ass curtains up in there, baby, with the ruffles on it. Yes, baby, the color purple curtains. What? Girl, go on the drive through and say, Wanda, I need you to go ahead and I need to pick out my casket for my coochie because it's dead. I need you to embalm my coochie, girl. Yeah, and give me a good old discount, baby. Give me one of them Bessemer backwoods discounts on my coochie. Yes, Wanda, because it's dead. Yes, girl. That coochie has flatlined and left the building, girl. Yes, it has. So, yes, guys, get on out of here. We're going to get on out of here, okay? Child, yes, do not resuscitate. Don't be putting them, what's them things on? Don't be trying to bring them back to life, girl. That coochie is dead. Ain't no bringing it back to life. It is just not, honey. No. Bury that coochie, honey, and all them bumps with it, baby. Bury it, honey. Yes. Mm-hmm. Let me get on out of here, y'all. I'm not about to start with y'all tonight. No, I am not, honey. No. So thank you, Wanda Jean, honey, for your services for the community, baby. Yes, girl. Thank you for your services, honey. Out here burying folks, honey. We did not know. We did not know that you was a full-out mortician out here, girl. If you're watching my channel, why is you holding out on folk? And we've been asking the Love and Marriage Huntsville show, baby, what is Wanda's storyline? We did not know you was a full-out mortician out here, girl. You was out here bearing coochies and everything. Who knew you was embalming coochies out here, girl? I didn't know. I didn't know, girl. I didn't know, girl. I did not know. I did not know. So, Ariana, girl, go ahead. Hey, go on and get that Lolo, honey, down in the backwoods discount, honey, from Besma. The Besma backwoods discount, honey, to go ahead and get your coochie embalmed at Wanda Jean's. At Wanda Jean's funeral parlor. Right there in her living room, girl. She got you. Right there in her living room, honey. Go throw your coochie on the funeral home Chase Lounge in her living room, baby. And she got you. All right? Yes, Wanda. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and get on up out of here. I want to give y'all a little gag. We got 240 likes. That's good. We got 358 in the building. Yes, honey. He said, I'm bang. Looking for the clip. Y'all so silly tonight. Yes, girl. Go on by that. Wanda gonna leave the light on, honey, like Motel 6, honey. Gonna drop that dead coochie on off, honey. She gonna leave that she gonna leave that light on, baby, like Krispy Kreme, honey. When you see that light on, go on and pull in there, child, because she gonna be hot and ready to go on and bear that coochie for you, girl. Yes, she will. Like they say, Krispy Kreme, baby, gonna be hot and ready. Wanda gonna be hot and ready, honey, with her mortician suit on. Go on and drop that thing on off, honey. Let her go on and get to work on that dead coochie. Yes, honey. All right. Good night, y'all. Let me get up off here. We're going to Car Chronicles tomorrow, y'all. Car Chronicles. All right. Enjoy your night. Yes, honey. Please subscribe to this channel. If you did not subscribe, I don't know what you're waiting on. If you did not like the video, I don't know what you're waiting on. What are y'all waiting for? If you came in here and did not like the video, what are you waiting for? Okay, let's do that thing. Let's do it. So y'all know when Caramel have more tea. Okay, y'all know it's a whole vibe over here. Y'all know it. Okay, let's go ahead on and do this thing. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when we're on here acting up, which is all the time. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for joining. You guys have a blessed and beautiful night. We will have Car Chronicles tomorrow. When you see me log on, hey, come on. So we can get some more tea out there. Okay. Thank y'all for coming on over here and getting your laugh on. All right. I see a lot of y'all here still getting your laugh on. Yes, baby. I love you guys that way down, baby. All right. Y'all have a good night and goodbye.